If you plan on buying a home in 2024, now is the time to start looking right now. Real estate experts say rates are going down and next year will definitely be a buyer's market. Here's Noel Collier with the Collier Group. Many people tend to shy away from buying a new house at the end of the year, and many of them look at the beginning of the year because people don't want to move around during Christmas, Thanksgiving, holidays like that. But we have been concerned about inflation, the interest rate. What do you see down the road in 2024 for home buyers?
I am so glad that you asked that. I am excited again for home buyers. It is a buyer's market. So remember a couple of years back in COVID, they can put a house on the market, seller can put a house on the market, it's gone like in 2.5 seconds, right? Goes to the market, comes right off the market. Who can compete with that, especially our first-time home buyers that may not have, hundreds of thousands of dollars lying around in order to pay over asking. So 2024 will be the year for home buyers, especially first-time home buyers. We have seen interest rates go all the way up to 8%, Isaiah, which is actually the nation's average is 8%. But it's still a shock to us because we were operating on 3.5%, 4% interest rates. And so a lot of people actually were isolated from the market because they could not afford to buy. So the good news is the Federal Reserve has announced 4 rate cuts in 2024. We've already seen the interest rates drop all the way down to 6.75% as of the end of 2023.
Now, if you are, especially if you're a first-time buyer, then the door is open for you again because many first-time home buyers simply couldn't afford it.
Yeah, they couldn't afford it. And a couple things happened, right, during that shift of real estate, which is great if you already owned a home, but not so great if you were looking to purchase. So we saw homes, I would remember back in 2018, 2019, Isaiah, we can find a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home for under $200,000. Right? It's resale, but still brand new or still beautiful, still affordable. When COVID happened, the price points increased and we didn't see really anything under $300,000 that was worth anyone moving into. So now what we've seen happen in 2023 is we've seen the rates or the cost of homes stabilize. I don't want to say lowered. I think that sends a terrible message if you're looking at the equity of your home, but they have stabilized. And so now, again, home buyers can buy new construction homes at $200,000, $250,000, depending on the part of the world that we're in, part of Houston that we're in, right? But also the interest rate keeps the monthly mortgage affordable versus buying a $250,000 home at an 8% mortgage or 8% interest rate. Your mortgage is going to be about $2,500. Bring that interest rate down to 6.75%. Now we're talking $1,700, $1,800 again. That is where people want to be in terms of their monthly mortgage for first-time home buyers.
Excellent. Now, you mentioned that the feds will have 4 cuts in 2024. Is there a particular quarter that someone should wait until in order to get into their house or to buy that house?
I think that as the new year approaches, the new homeowners or the home buyers, potential home buyers, need to run toward the homes, because what we'll see happen is that the more relaxed the interest rates get, the prices have already relaxed. We're going to run into a supply and demand issue where there are going to be more buyers in the market than homes available. And then guess what's going to happen? The cost of the homes are going to go right back up. So don't wait. Jump on it at the very top of the year. You should actually be spending the end of 2023 speaking with your real estate professional, preparing, making a game plan to jump right on home ownership or the home ownership journey Q1 of 2024. That's what I would recommend.
And this is something that, should you search for that house first and take it to the real estate agent, or have the real estate agent in the beginning with you when you guys set off on that journey?
You want to have your real estate professional there with you from the very beginning, because we don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, right? A buyer can get ahead of themselves and get out there and be looking at a $1 million home, but they're only pre-approved for $950,000, right? And so if you don't have the money to make up that $50,000 difference, then you're going to be upset with me once you pull me in the fold and I say, oh, Isaiah, you can't afford this home.
Here she is, all negative. Here she being all negative.
We know you're rich, Isaiah.
No way. But have your realtor there in the beginning of
Yes.
2024, but start looking now as you
Yes.
approach 2024.
Put yourself in position now, credit, savings, knowing how much money you need to have saved and ready to go, knowing what your credit needs to be, knowing which loan type best fits you and your needs. And then when 2024 comes, pull the trigger. I promise you, if you don't, you are going to regret it. Just like those potential buyers regretted not pulling the trigger right before COVID happened, and then COVID came and wiped their homeowner opportunity out of the window. They could no longer afford to buy.